This podcast is sponsored by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. If you need new windows or doors this March, you're in luck. Renewal by Andersen of Central PA is offering a 31-day sale which involves $400 off every window and $800 off every door. And a free upgrade to smart sunglass. How about that? Call 717-727-7558 or drop by rbacentralpa.com/deals for more information.
Losses to scams were up last year. Meanwhile, thousands were left without power thanks to that wind yesterday. This area is getting its first ever Bass Pro Shops location. Lastly, this is Pennsylvania's top alcohol of choice. Again. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. A report from LendingTree found that Pennsylvania residents filed over 126,000 fraud reports within the first 3 quarters of 2023, reports CBS Local Pittsburgh. This made for a collective $150+ million in losses, a roughly 22% increase when compared to 2022. Nationwide, Americans lost about $7 billion to fraud. Explains Matt Schultz, chief credit analyst at LendingTree, quote, "Very little about our lives isn't digitized and accessible online. That means our important private data, including bank information, is more vulnerable than ever in a lot of ways. The FTC recommends preventative measures such as not clicking links from an email or text from accounts or numbers you don't recognize." Thousands of people across the state were left without power thanks to that wind yesterday, reports Fox 43. Adams County seems to have been one of the hardest hit, with Adams Electric reporting about 1,200 outages in the area. It's unclear how many of these outages have been resolved and when those that haven't will be. The Pittsburgh area is getting its first ever Bass Pro Shops location, states CBS Local Pittsburgh. The company announced on Friday its plans for a store at the Newberry Market development in South Fayetteville Township, one that a Bass Pro news release states will be, quote, "a tribute to the great sporting heritage of the region and a celebration of the sportsmen and women of Western Pennsylvania." This Bass Pro Shops spot is expected to open in early 2026. The Pennsylvania Liquor Control Board has released its annual report on the state of liquor and wine sales in the state, says PennLive. And the top seller was the same as it was last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. Unflavored vodka. Yes, unflavored vodka saw the most sales between 2022 and 2023, as far as spirits go anyhow. Allegheny County, by the way, was also found to be the region spending the most on booze. That's all for today. For even more Pennsylvania news and beyond, drop by PennLive.com. And please remember to rate this podcast and to leave it a review, too. Thanks ahead of time, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and we'll chat tomorrow for another episode of Today in PA.
This podcast is sponsored by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. If you need new windows or doors this March, you're in luck. Renewal by Andersen of Central PA is offering a 31-day sale which involves $400 off every window and $800 off every door. And a free upgrade to smart sunglass. How about that? Call 717-727-7558 or drop by rbacentralpa.com/deals for more information.